It started with a phone call. I needed my trash picked up, like it always had been. But when I spoke to the HOA rep, she dismissed me like I was nobody. "You'll just have to wait," she said, then hung up. That was the moment I knew. This wasn't just about trash anymore. They'd crossed a line. This wasn't just about missing trash pickup. It was about the constant hassle these HOA rules had been causing for months. Every time we turned around, they were making life harder for us. My kids' playtime got interrupted by fines, my driveway blocked by so-called community standards, and now, they were refusing to pick up my trash for no reason at all. It wasn't just inconvenient, it was disrespectful. This was the last straw, and I wasn't going to let them get away with it. I went to their office to get answers, but they just smirked. "You're just one resident," they said. It was clear. They thought they were untouchable, their power absolute. That's when I realized I had to turn the tables. I wasn't just letting this slide. I dug through old HOA documents, zoning laws, and service contracts. Then, I found it. An old clause buried in the neighborhood agreement that made it clear they were legally bound to pick up our trash. I didn't stop there. I got my hands on emails from the HOA, revealing they'd been ignoring complaints for months. Every piece of evidence stacked up, and I knew they couldn't get out of this one. I didn't need brute force. I needed strategy. I knew trash day was coming, so instead of waiting for them to pick it up, I decided to deliver it, straight to their front door. But I wasn't bringing a few bags. I brought all of it, every bit of it. The trash from my house, my neighbors, anyone who had been ignored. It was early on trash day. I backed my truck up to their office and started unloading plastic bags, pizza boxes, old coffee cups, piling it up on the steps. The HOA staff came running, their faces pale with shock. Neighbors watched, some cheering quietly, some laughing. I kept unloading, making sure they couldn't ignore it. News spread fast. Neighbors who had been silent for years began to speak out. Some stopped paying dues, others refused to cooperate with the HOA. The office was now a joke. Within days, the HOA board resigned, embarrassed, powerless. As I drove off, the honk started. Neighbors waved and cheered. I wasn't just the guy who'd made a stand. I was a hero. The underdog who beat the system. I turned the tables, and everyone knew it. Next time they refused to pick up my trash, they might want to check who's really in charge around here. For more HOA downfall stories, like, subscribe, and stick around for the next revenge.